conflicting market forces have had a strong impact on gold pricing, inflation, and higher rates. This is because higher inflation creates bullish market sentiment in gold, while higher interest rates create the opposite. The deal struck between President Biden and Speaker McCarthy over the three-day weekend passed through the Rules Committee yesterday and is scheduled for a vote by Congress today. Hello, traders. Gary Wagner here, 1140 in Honolulu, 540 in New York on Wednesday, last day of May, the 31st, 2023, and this is the Daily Report for gold and silver. Futures traders have switched over to the most active August gold contract, which is currently at $1,981, up $3.90. After trading to a high today of $1,993.10. Traders, we are looking at a daily candlestick chart of the continuous contract of gold futures. I bring that up because the contract months switched today from June to August, and therefore we got a gap because of the differential between the bid-ask spreads of the former June most active and the new August contract. That being said, we did send out a trade alert. I apologize for sending it out and then sending out a price correction. That happened because I was looking at the June contract to see if the Three River Morning Star actually confirmed in a respectable manner. We'll look at that in a second, but you can see that differential. We are currently trading $1,981, which is approximately your entry price. Our stops are good till canceled at $1,964. We are looking at the former most active contract, June gold, and the pattern in question that triggered the buy signal this morning was yesterday's Three River Morning Star. We've spoke about this on many occasions, but the criteria behind taking the call is that it first occurs after a defined downtrend. That is obvious. The first candle is a long red candle going to a lower low than any of the previous lows, then a small-bodied candle in the star position, meaning the real body is underneath the real body of the prior candle, and then the following day has to be a larger green candle with hopefully a higher high and a higher low, although we didn't see that. We did get the confirming candle today, which is a higher high, higher low, higher open and close than yesterday's market activity, which makes it a very valid trade. Maintain your current long gold position as well as your stop. Silver futures had solid gains today, up 1.64%, with the most active July contract at $23.62. Traders, we are looking at the most active July contract of silver futures. Over the last couple of days, we've been talking about a potential breakout to the upside, a key reversal. However, what we said after the engulfing bullish was identified, which are these two candles here, that we needed to see a large green candle with a higher high and a higher low. Although we had the higher high and higher low, here it came in red, and it also opened and closed under the 100-day moving average. If you recall from Friday, I said that was an essential component to taking the trade. Today, silver closed above the 100-day moving average. It is currently fixed at $23.61. Traders taking that call are going to want to put the stop underneath the prior low, meaning yesterday's low, which comes in at around $23 per ounce. You can go long July silver at the market and then place a stop at $22.95. The dollar had a fractional gain today, 0.07%, with the index currently fixed at 104.15. We are looking at the dollar index on a daily candlestick chart. We have been talking about the potential for the dollar to begin to get top heavy. The opening letter talks about the push-pull effect of inflation and higher interest rates. We can see that that has had an effect on the dollar too, actually trading to its highest high since this leg of the rally began at the beginning of last month. But in terms of a candlestick, whereas it's not as ominous as something like a doji, and we've had a couple of them here from last week. This is actually a pattern called a shooting star. It is a part of the umbrella complex that contains shooting stars, hangmen, hammers, and inverted hammer. A couple of things about this particular candlestick. Typically, a shooting star will appear above, the real body at least, will appear above the body of the prior candle, but absolutely the tail has to appear above it, which it has in this case. Secondly, unlike other candlestick patterns, this is the only group where color is not really important. In other words, this is as valid of a shooting star as if it was in a red body. So we still believe there's potential for the dollar index to head lower. This has been Gary Wagner wishing you as always good trading. We will talk to you tomorrow for the next daily update and review. Bye-bye.